Hi lovely souls, my name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we have a pick a card for you, and it's going to be their true feelings revealed. So we're going to talk about your person's feelings, or the person you have in mind, what they're currently thinking about you, and some advice on the situation. You will have the option to extend. The extension is going to be an 18+, but we're also going to add in some channeled messages as well. All right, so this is a 3-card video. We have pile number 1 here, this beautiful heart and the clear quartz. We have pile number 2 with the blue lace agate. And we have pile number 3 with the moonstone. If you guys are new to pick a cards, what you're gonna do is pause the video and figure out whichever pile or crystal you're drawn to the most. Go down below in the description box, find your timestamp, and I will see you all at your reading. All right, hello pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the clear quartz, this is for you. And if you chose this beautiful heart, this is also for you. We're gonna be talking about your person's true feelings, and we're just gonna get all the tea. We're gonna get some advice on the connection, and then you will have the option to extend. The extension is gonna have channeled messages. It's gonna be an 18+, and we're also gonna pull some charms in the extended. So if that's something you guys are interested in, that's linked down below. But I'm kind of looking at this card, and it's really cute. This couple is super adorable. So maybe your person looks like this. Doesn't have to be, but sometimes I get comments and they're like, oh my God, we look like that. Okay, so the card says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. I agree with that statement. You do create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, so I pre-shuffled your oracle, and then we will do your tarot. We have truth, number 20. We have new beginnings, 0. 0, just like the Fool. Number 4, firm foundation. We have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. We have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. We have reconciliation in reverse, heart-to-heart conversations in reverse, and career and finances in reverse. Okay. And I am reading these specific cards in reverse just because I have had them forever. I've used them all the time. And there is definitely like a significant message that comes out in reverse. This is your advice. We're gonna pull these to the side. We have luminosity. And we have sexuality. For your energy oracle, we have 48, angel of balance. Anxiety, number 18, and number 10, storm warning. Okay, now I want to pull one angel number as well for you guys. So you might be seeing this number following you around. There might be a significant message. Okay, we have number 13, I am confident. You are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. Okay, love that. All right, so group number 1, your person's true feelings revealed. We are going to pull your tarot, but I kind of want to look at this oracle first. Also, sorry, the sun is coming in and out over here. It just got really dark on me. I'm not sure how it's looking on camera, but you know, Texas. Okay, so I feel like your person is like between two worlds, quite literally. Like, they are on one hand very optimistic about this connection. It feels like you guys are headed towards a new beginning. They are confident. They feel like you guys can get through a lot together. Maybe you guys have a pretty thick history. And then on the other hand, they're like full of doubt. They are kind of anxious. They're feeling like this is not going to work out. They feel like you guys are not going to reconcile. With this heart-to-heart conversations in reverse and the truth card here, there's definitely a blockage with your guys' communication. Whether you guys are just like not in contact, or if it's more that you guys talk, but you're not really saying truly like what's on your mind, truly like what's in your feels. And I do think it's both of you. I don't think it's one or the other. I think that this person, they are not very good at expressing themselves, for sure. And they might only be able to really express themselves through sexuality or through, you know, sex. And they see you as someone who is very imaginative, who sheds light on a lot of spiritual aspects. Maybe you've kind of taught them a little bit about the connection and the spiritual aspects of the connection. And they are kind of like intimidated or daunted by the fact that you are so hopeful. It's like you're this eternal optimist and they're an eternal pessimist. There's definitely this yin and yang quality to the connection here. I do think that this person is holding on to you because they are so sexually attracted to you, and because there is something about you that is very comforting and familiar to them, and they feel like they can achieve a level of intimacy with you that they can't with others. But I do also feel like how this person's currently feeling is that they're trying to forgive themselves or you or whatever has happened in the past here. And they're trying to open themselves up to a new beginning, but they have a lot of anxiety about the future. And I think this person has a lot of anxiety about the future in general. They're not as confident as you. And I think that that directly correlates to the fact that there is some problem with their finances or their career. Maybe they feel like they haven't built a firm foundation for themselves. I'm feeling fucking sick right now. Like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So that could totally just be my problem, or that could be in relation to this. Sometimes I channel people's like things. They could be sick right now. You could be sick, or it could be that the situation, the truth about the situation makes you sick. There's been certain situations, like before I met my fiance, there was certain situations I was in with certain people where the connection was so intense, and I would be listening to like a reading, or there'd be some sort of truth shed on the matter, and I just would be like, ugh, like sick to my stomach to hear it, because I already knew it, but I didn't want to hear it. I don't know. Not that I'm like shedding that much fucking light on anything, but it just, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's just me. It could just be me, or it could be related. Comment down below. Let me know. I'm not crazy. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I feel like this person is just not good at moving forward, and maybe a lot of their ego or their sense of self-worth is correlated and directly tied to their career and finances. Maybe they're not doing well financially, so therefore they're just like insecure, period, and doubtful, period, about some sort of future. And I feel like here you are, this very like luminescent being, this person who is eternally hopeful and balanced, and you know, really wants to like move forward and be confident and forgive and forget, and they're like kind of stuck and stagnated. So how they're currently feeling and kind of their true feelings is that they feel like this is in their imagination, like that this could work. They feel like a lot of doubt, and They feel like, you know, they just have a lot of anxiety. I think that they have good intentions. Like, they want to have this new beginning that you guys speak of. They want to see the truth of the connection. They want to be confident. They want to build a firm, solid foundation for you guys that's built on trust and stability. But, you know, how they're really, really feeling is that they don't know how to go about that. So how they're feeling for you, I'm going to get more into that with the tarot, because only the tarot can really give me those kind of specifics. So let's start pulling your tarot cards. We have Temperance to start with this cute little fucking otter. I just love otters. You guys have no clue. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I don't know if it's showing. I will adjust the camera and the cards, but give me a sec. So how they're feeling for you, group number 1. Such a big, thick deck. A little hard to shuffle. We have the Queen of Wands with this cat. I like how she's also holding a star, because it's kind of like meshes the Queen of Wands energy with the star card energy to me. It's like you're also very like cosmic and maybe even far away, because there is a separation, so maybe they can only kind of see you through social media or like over the phone type stuff. We have the Page of Swords. Let's get one more card. How is group number 1, this person, feeling about very clinkety clunkety. Okay, let's get one card, Spirit. One card for how group number 1's person is feeling. It's like, because they don't express themselves very often. Yeah, we got the freaking Hermit. I had a tough time pulling these cards. It's like, you know, it's tough to get it out of them, basically, I think is the energy. Okay, so let me adjust this so you guys can see everything. Okay. All right, so I feel like with Temperance to start, there's a lot of unknowns about the connection. I think you both are trying to be patient. I think that there's definite separation in whatever form that is, whether you guys are long distance or whether it's this person is working or you guys are really busy and you haven't made solid plans, or it could be isolationist type energy where this person's just like not hanging out with you. They're isolating themselves from the world because they're dealing with a lot of like anxiety, a lot of feels about themselves and feeling like a failure. I wouldn't take this personal. I mean, I definitely feel like this person has nothing to do with you or your worth, group number 1. I think this person is very attracted to you as the Queen of Wands. I mean, again, they're very sexually attracted to you, and then just attracted to you as a person. Like, they feel like you are the truth, you are the light, you are the you know, with luminosity here, you are the light, you are confidence, you're like all of these things that they're not. And it might even be putting up a mirror to them, showing them exactly what they're not and kind of triggering them in that way. Now, not saying that that's like, you know, a purposeful thing, but sometimes connections happen like that. Sometimes you literally, and I'm not saying that this sums up to this is the only meaning of your connection, but sometimes Spirit brings people into our lives where if you're an empath or you're some sort of healer, you tend to be a mirror. and you tend to trigger people into some sort of healing or elevation. And you might just be, by example, this wondrous, beautiful light, and they might be triggered by it, you know, and there's nothing you can do about that. That's not your fault. Like, I wouldn't dim your light in view of this person. I do think if you're not talking right now, they're gonna talk to you soon. This is fast communication with the Page of Swords. It's like a text message, a call, FaceTime, a DM, something like that. Like, I do think this person does miss talking to you. They do want to talk to you. They've been in hermit mode, you know, and they're having a tough time consolidating their feelings. Like, they have these true feelings for you, and they don't even know how to like confront them or admit them or go about them. Like, they're very immature emotionally, like, I'm not gonna lie. And so they're feeling all these things, and they're feeling very attracted to you, but they just, instead of telling you and assuring you and making you feel good and confident, like a mature, normal person would, they're just keeping it to themselves and kind of being like, hey, yo, what's up, blah, blah. And it's, you know, I feel like they're not meeting you halfway spiritually and emotionally. And again, the justification is that they're going through some shit. Maybe there is timing at play here. Maybe just let them go through the hermit mode type of energy, because the hermit is a very spiritual card. It does mean that they are thinking in a deeper way. They are looking at things from a different perspective. They're talking to God or spirit. You know, they are going through a necessary isolation mode. This isn't like a hangman energy or a Four of Swords energy. This is like a hermit energy. So I think this person's just getting a lot of downloads. They're a little triggered right now about the connection, but I do think that they will, you guys will reconcile. I think they will turn away this doubt into a more productive energy. And I think the truth will kind of inevitably come out. And I think you guys should also trust that spirit will guide them in the right direction. Okay, so let's see what your advice is. We have self-worth. I cast off all concerns about what people think of me. I know I'm a totally kick-ass person, and my kick-assness can never be diminished by rejection. So people can think what they think and feel what they feel. In the meantime, I'll just keep on knowing what I know without thinking about what they are thinking about what I already know, I think. Yes, group number one, you guys are badass. You don't need to even wait around for this person. Just do you and shine, and I promise, like a moth to a flame, they will come back. And we have depth. As new people show up in my life, I look for all the weird, wonderful, complex layers below their surface. I can't be surprised by someone's depth of character unless I'm willing to peel back the outer layers and go a little deeper. It's like the brand new saying goes, don't judge an onion by its haircut. Okay, group number one. So I'm going to extend this. The extension is going to be an 18+. We're going to pull channeled messages. So basically, what would they say to you? And we're going to pull some charms. That is linked down below. In the meantime, however, stay safe, stay healthy. Literally stay healthy, you guys. Literally. I mean, COVID's not over. So I really mean that. Stay safe. But I'll see you guys in the extended, which is linked down below if you're curious about what your person would say to you. In the meantime, I love you, and I'll see you guys later. Hello, group number two. Welcome. If you chose the blue lace agate, this is for you. We are going to be talking about your person's true feelings. Basically, we are going to reveal them. So let's get into it. I have pre-shuffled your oracle. I haven't done your tarot. And yeah, I'm going to start with your little heart that you guys chose. It's really cute. We have this little yin and yang. So you guys might be like the yin to each other's yang. You're also going to have the option to extend it. The extension is an 18+, and it's channeled messages. So I'm going to channel your person. We're going to talk about what would they say to you, and we're going to pull some little charmies as well. So that's in the extended. But we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I love that. Okay, we have number 4, foundation and achievements. We have that really pretty rainbow there. It kind of reminds me of the 10 of Cups. We have number 9, fulfillment of wishes. And we have this little treasure chest on it. We have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. We have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Let me know if that sneeze resonated. Okay. We have soulmate. I think I'm gonna sneeze again. I always sneeze in twos. Hold on. Yes, I'm gonna sneeze again. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm not. Nope. All right, sorry. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. We have passion. This is your advice card, which we're gonna pull at the end. We have the garden. We have the divine feminine. We have the door to personal healing and happiness. And we have journey number 2. Awesome. Okay, I want to pull an angel number as well. This might be coinciding with some messages or synchronicities you've been recently seeing. Let's see. Ooh, my favorite, 888, I am abundant. I pulled this in another video, so let me know if you were like that pile as well, because that means this is truly happening. It's truly following you around. 888 or 88 is a really great number for abundance and prosperity. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. Gorgeous. Okay, so from what I can see from the oracle so far, I mean, I definitely feel like your person's feelings for you run deep. I mean, the waters, they cascade and they run deep. This person, you might be in a relationship with them, you might be in a long distance relationship, or it could be like a connection that has like a long history. But this is definitely someone that you would consider your soulmate. This is someone that you guys have really worked very hard on achieving balance, achieving parity. I feel like maybe it's been a long journey with this person, but now, you know, you've laid down that solid foundation, you put in the seeds, you've watched them flourish and grow, and now you guys can enjoy this beautiful garden. I feel like this person really builds you up to be the divine feminine that you are, or you really build this person up to be the divine feminine that they are. And with perseverance, you know, again, it goes with journey. I definitely feel like you guys have been through a lot together, and now you're coming out of the tail end of maybe the harder things and just really enjoying life and really enjoying each other, which is so beautiful. And there's just this gorgeous happiness. There's this fulfillment of wishes. You guys have cleared sort of the path for more positive energy on a million different fronts, whether that's abundance coming in, whether that's just happiness and joy. But it just does seem like there is a beautiful foundation and of achievements coming through for you. Okay, so let me pull your tarot cards. We have the King of Wands to start with the Walrus. I love this deck. Like, I love this deck. So you guys know that I hate to cover cards, and I might have to do that here, but it's worth it. This tarot deck is so cute. We have the Sun. Beautiful. Look at these colors. I'm actually getting my nails done after this, and I want to do like a orange ombre. Orange or pink ombre, I haven't decided. But I've been feeling the orange vibe for some reason. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we have the Empress. Wow, that divine feminine energy is coming through for real, you guys. You're in a very attracting energy, thus this 888, and just, you know, everything else in between. Everything is really flourishing and happening in such a beautiful way. The Sun card can even kind of resonate that this is happening now. It's happening during Leo season. Okay, we have the Hermit. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. I kind of want to keep it because it's so pretty. All right. So let me double check if this is in frame. And also if my thing moves, just know it's a ghost because I have it tightened like every nook and cranny, and for some reason it still like moves, and I can't figure it out. Okay, so group number 2. I mean, look how beautiful these cards are. So many colors as well. With the King of Wands, I definitely feel like this person is feeling very passionate about you right now. They're feeling very fulfilled. They're feeling very powerful. Like something about you standing behind them, standing next to them makes them feel like they can conquer anything. They can do anything in the world, so long as that you are in their life. So long as you have their back, they can do anything. And they feel like you guys are really working your way towards that 10 of Cups energy, that achievement, the rainbow, the happily ever after, having kids together and whatnot. This person's feeling very confident about you and your connection and that you guys have together. And you make them so happy with the Sun. I mean, like, this person is so happy. We have happiness here. We have the door to personal healing and happiness. You are like a fulfillment to them, like a wish fulfillment. Like, they prayed for you, they got you, they feel like mutually you are their soulmate. It's not just like because you're in the tarot community, you're like, they're my soulmate. Like, this person truly feels the same way, whether they're spiritual or not. And they're really looking at you like, how did I get number 2? Like, I feel so grateful, so lucky. And again, there is this energy of courage here with the Sun and the King of Wands. There's something that you do for this person that makes them feel more courageous, more brave, maybe more strong. For some reason, it could be like a very specific thing, but it could also just be very general in that you make them feel really good, and then hence they feel like they can do anything. We have the Empress here. They're so attracted to you, and that you might be releasing some sort of pheromone or something where they are just like, bam, like, I need to get them pregnant. Group number 2, be careful. So with the Empress, it's also them recognizing your power of attraction, your ability to manifest. They see you as a very magical being. They see you as very divine feminine. Like, they've never met anyone like you. You are 1 in a million to them, and you know, that's very special as well. And then we have the Hermit, and I think that because of your power of attraction and your power of, you know, magic and all that, and how they've seen that really formalize into fruition, it's almost like has them rethinking their structure. So I don't know if this person grew up religious or they grew up with a certain mindset, but now they're re-looking at everything and they're like, you know, like, they're just taking a more spiritual perspective on things. I think this person is going inward and thinking about some of the things you do. I feel like the Hermit can also represent here that they might internalize their feelings. Like, maybe they don't express them the way that I'm expressing them, and they have all these feelings, but it kind of like overwhelms them to the fact where they internalize it, or they're just not the best at expressing it. Another way that I can interpret this Hermit card is that they are isolating themselves or going inward right now because they want to bring things to the next level, and they're plotting and scheming and trying to figure out how they're going to do that. It doesn't mean that they're isolating themselves from you necessarily. It could mean that they are isolating themselves from their friends or family, or you guys are going to go on some sort of little vacation or whatever it is. But I feel like a lot of the Hermit energy here coincides with you and just some sort of plan that they have with you. We have the Star here, so they definitely put you on a pedestal as far as their feelings go. I mean, they definitely think you can do no wrong. You're like God's gift to earth, and they feel like you are their number 1. They are your number 1 fan. They feel like you could really be a star. You could quite literally be a star in their eyes. Maybe you're a YouTuber, maybe you have an audience or a community or fans or followers or whatever it is, and I feel like this person really notices that and they really take joy in that because they feel like you are killing it and you're just doing such a great job of, you know, what you do and who you are, and it just makes them feel so good and so magical. And I feel like this person, you know, just is really wrapped up in you and your guys' love. I mean, it's just really beautiful. I mean, this person's true feelings is that they truly admire you. I mean, they truly think that you are such an insatiable person and that you have given them so much, and they want to like reciprocate that. They want to bring more balance to the connection. They know that you guys have been through a lot, but they're glad that you kind of stayed and held on, because now they're so thankful. They're kind of at the end of that journey, and they're feeling all the appreciation and gratefulness of, you know, your guys' perseverance. And now they want to create and just create with you, and it's really beautiful. So let's see what your relationship advice card is. We have commitment. I willingly accept that it's safe to topple my walls and commit completely to a relationship. It might be one that's already here or one that's on the way. Either way, those walls have gotta go. Without them, I can go further, feel freer, and love bigger than ever before. Bonus, no walls means I save a lot of money on picture frames. So I feel like, yeah, this person you might be toppling their walls, or it could be that they're toppling your walls, or they want to topple your walls. But it's like they've never opened up to someone the way that they open up to you. They've never trusted someone the way that they trust you. They've never loved someone the way that they love you, and they've never been attracted to someone the way that they're attracted to you. I mean, you are definitely their one, and they are really, really in love with you. Group number 2, it's almost like there's not that much to say because it is so freaking good, and there's like nothing to point out that's necessarily that bad. I'm sure in the past there was a lot of like trials and tribulations with the fact that there was this huge journey and you had to really persevere through it, but now it seems like you guys have really moved into a very abundant and fulfilling energy, and I'm just getting really great energy from you guys. Group number 2. I also love this little star veil that the Empress is wearing. Like, so cute. So cute. I love this. All right, group number 2. I love that. So I am going to extend this. It's going to be an 18 plus. We're going to do your channeled messages, and we're going to pull some charms. That's linked down below. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy. I love you, and I will see you guys in the extended. Hello, group number 3. Welcome. If you chose the Moonstone, this is for you. We're going to be talking about your person's true feelings, so how they're truly feeling about you. You will have the option to extend. The extension is going to be an 18 plus. We're going to pull channeled messages and kind of figure out what they would say to you, and some charms. In this reading, I've already pre-shuffled your oracle. We'll do your tarot, and we'll pull some advice. So let's start with your little heart that you guys chose. They're like caressing each other, which is really, really beautiful. We have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. We have harmony, number 6. Patience, number 14. Intuition, number 2. We have peace, patience, trust, we have stay optimistic about your love life, make the effort, engagement, this is your relationship advice, we'll pull to the side, spiritual maturity, serendipity, the thinking woman, the sun, and we have cornucopia. Nice. Okay. So, group number 3, your person's true feelings revealed. How are they feeling about you? I mean, I definitely think that they are embracing you and this connection. We have the sun and cornucopia, which are 2 really magical cards. It's them feeling very happy, very blessed, very grateful, feeling like this is a very abundant connection. With serendipity, there could have been a lot of like intuitive hints and signs that were sent to you guys to like bring you closer together. A lot of synchronicities and synchronistic messages, a lot of angel numbers, which I want to pull right now. Maybe that will coincide with what you've been seeing. We have number 0, so you could be seeing 000 a lot. I am limitless. There's no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. So I feel like this person, it's like you guys have gone through something together that has monumentally transformed and changed your connection. I feel like you guys are becoming more aware, more intuitive. You've definitely gained a spiritual maturity from being patient. We have patience twice. So maybe you're at a distance and you're trying to be patient so that you guys can reconcile and come together and finally come into harmony and embrace each other. And maybe even the distance has grown your feelings even stronger and fonder. It's even made you guys feel more engaged with each other. I think that with Stay Optimistic About Your Love Life, there's definitely this energy that you guys are trying to really trust that the divine does have a good plan for you, that the divine wants to bring you two together. And I truly feel like that is true. I think that you guys are going to come together. I think sometimes you guys are thinking on it or you're hesitant on it, and really this is truly transforming. I think that you guys are going to be very happy together, and you really should just be at peace with the situation and let it kind of go and flow, because it seems like this is really building its momentum. So let's see what your tarot has to say. So we have the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a really good sign. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have Death. Okay, so there's definite transformation that seems to be coming into your guys' connection. This person's feelings, with the King of Wands, I'm definitely feeling that this person is feeling very passionate about you and the connection. They're feeling like you guys are really leveling up. They're feeling very safe, very creative in regards to the connection you share. And then I feel like it's like they're super inspired, like they have this kind of zest of energy because they know that the distance or the separation or whatever's happening is coming at the closing end. Like you guys are finally going to be closer together. You're finally going to be in harmony and union. At least that's what this person wants. They really want to embrace you. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there is a turning over of a cycle, and I think this person is, excited to see the other side of it, which is growth. It is all about building something secure and solid. Maybe you guys are going to move in together. Maybe you're going to just be in an official relationship together, but it's the energy of finally having something that is solid, in that you guys can share this abundance together, you can share this happiness together. This person doesn't want to be neither here nor there, and I don't know if that's a past energy that they were in, but I think that they are becoming more spiritually mature and that they want to shed their skin of maybe some of the things that didn't bring good energy to the connection. They want to do better. They want to be better. With the Three of Cups in reverse, I think that they want to be more present with you. And with Death, I think that they want to leave behind like the old cycles that no longer serve them. They kind of want to shed their skin. It's this energy of regeneration, this energy of transformation. It's allowing the old to kind of fade away so something new can come through. Peace. I am being of love and I release all negative energy. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, and trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So I definitely think that there has been this need for trust and peace. What I just said sounds a lot like the serenity prayer, honestly, with patience, trust, and peace. And I feel like you guys have had a lot of surrendering to do in this connection. It hasn't always been like the easiest connection. It hasn't always been, you know, a simple kind of union. And I feel like you both are really making the effort to stay optimistic about the connection and your love life. And I do think there's going to be some sort of engagement that comes through. And I feel like this person really, their true feelings is that they want to transform with you. I think that if there was some sort of choice between like, should they stay, should they go, this person is really choosing to stay. They really want to be with you. They don't want to split ways or be apart in any kind of way. I think that they are just trying to be patient. There is sort of this energy also of planning or thinking on something. So I don't know if that's like for the transition, like you're gonna move towards each other, move in together, or whatever it is. It seems like this is like the calm before there is some sort of movement here. But I do feel like, you know, you make this person really happy. They feel like they have the world with you. They feel like it's a very abundant life. They really trust you, and they really feel like what you guys can achieve together is limitless. And I think it's just a matter of like holding on to that. So let's look at your relationship card. Wow, we have wait and see. Thoughts love to wander into assumptions and race ahead to the future. But what if you told them to cool their jets and chill a sec? Today you put your mental chatter on pause to take a breath and simply wait and see how things play out before you let your mind run a marathon of imagined scenarios. Wait, and you'll see that waiting and seeing was a lot more productive than wandering and worrying. Bonus card. So maybe you guys with death could be getting ready to end this. You guys could be the ones thinking on like walking away, and there's a lot of like, this is supposed to be kind of just their true feelings, but there's a lot of what spirit has to say in this reading for you guys, group number 3. There's a lot of the connection in terms of like a spiritual perspective coming through. So, you know, this situation is calling for you to have trust and patience. I know it's probably been a long while. Maybe this person has not done the best at expressing themselves, but I do feel like there is some sort of new beginning coming for you guys, group number 3. So this will be very interesting to see what your person has to say. We're going to extend this. The extension is going to be an 18+. We're going to do channel messages, and we're going to pull some charms. So that's linked down below. In the meantime, however, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me here. Stay safe and stay healthy. Honestly, stay healthy, you guys, and I will see you at your next reading.